Hey, what's up guys? It's Jen and we are going to do I'm No Angel by Greg Allman, which apparently is my theme song according to Ken, who asked me to do this. So, Ken, we have a lot to cover. This is going to be a very meaty tutorial because we've got a lot of single string stuff happening, and I'm going to do the solo. In the interest of time, we're just going to stick to the solo in like the bridge section. There is a solo at the very end, but let's just do the solo in the middle section. I think that'll give you enough to work on to start. And then if you want the end solo, then you can call me. Call me, go boop 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 boop. See how the phone switch hands? Yeah, Jen, I want you to do the solo at the end, and then we'll do that. But we're just gonna do the solo in the middle at 150. Ready? Got lots to talk about. I'm ready. Okay, so to start off, we have that opening line, and it starts on the 3rd string, 6th fret to 4th fret, pull off, 4, 2, same string. Now we move to the 4th string, 6, 4, and then 5th string, 7th fret, and then 6, 4, back on the 4th string. Now 4, 6 on the 5th string, and then 4 on the 4th string. So let me play that really slow, and my suggestion for this is to write everything down. So we got 6, 4, pull off, sorry, 6, 4, 4, 2, change strings, 6, 4, 7, 6, 4, 4, 6, 4. I'm going to do that without talking. Now if you want to open up that a bit. First time I had a little bit of a palm mute, which is nice in the intro, and then when he opens it up in the verse. Now the second part of that is pretty much the same thing, but you go grab this 6 on the 4th string quickly after this pull off. So you go. Do that again. And then it's pretty much the same thing. Just go slow with that second part. Put the two together. So we go. Here we go. And that's going to go through your intro and your verse. Okay? Now the pre-chorus, F sharp 7, and the rhythm, the basic rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you move to A, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 8th notes, 1, 2, 3, and you make sure that that is a crescendo, so you build that. So again, F sharp 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8th notes build. Now you've got your chorus, C sharp minor, hold for a half note, so 1, 2, move to A, 3, 4, now B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you repeat that 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, one time, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, after you play that 3 times, you go back to your F sharp 7, you do back to the rhythm, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3. And I kind of heard that in there, 1, 2, 3. And I'm doing all downstrokes. Okay, so now you have your re-intro, which we have a little bit of a line on the 3rd string, 6, 4. So all that was is 6, 4, pull off. Now 6, bend, and then release. Up so high, not that. I got excited. I wanted to bend. Now, the second part is 6/4. And then you can bend this 5. So you got like a pre-bend to 4. And then 7 on the first string. This bend is on the second string. So you've got. So now the solo. We're going to be on the second string here. We go 16, 17, 16, hammer on pull off, and then 19 on the first string. And now we're going to bend 19, pull off, that wasn't a great pull off, to 18, and then 19 on the second string. Okay? Then we do 16, 17, 16, slide to 19. This is all on the second string. We go 17, 18, 16, 17, 16, 14, 12. Okay, so that should sound like. Okay, now we've got this pre-bend on 17 on the second string. And that's just 17, bend down, 15, 17, 15, hammer on pull-offs, and then 12, 15, 12, so. Oops, that was wrong. Okay. Now we're gonna slide into 13 on the third string. 13, 12, 14, 2 bends. That's on the second string. 13, 12, 13. So we do that again. And we're gonna do 13, 12, 14, bend, 12 on the first string, and then 15 on the second string. 12, 12, first string, 12 on the second string. So let me see if I can do that in time. Now we've got 14 on the second string, and 14 on the first string. Try to hold that bend. Oops, sorry, no. That's what it is. So 14 bend, 14 first string, 12 second string. And we're going to jump down here to 11 on the third string, and then 15 bend and release on the second string to 12. Then 11, a quick 11 again. Now we're at 14. So half step bend on 14 on the second string. 12 on the second string. 14. 13 on the third string. 12 on the second string. Now we're going to do this massive bend, and the way that I got to place it is with the middle finger. And we're going to do a full step bend. So it goes, the whole line is, let me think. No, let me do it again. That's what you're going for. And then we have this fast line. Stay with me, we're almost done. Second string. 12, 15, let me try to play that in time. That's what it sounds like, slowed down. So now I'm going to try to play the solo super, super slow all the way through, and see if I can do it. Okay, here we go. Alright, so that is the bulk of the song. I think then it just goes back to the verse and you're out, so you can play that first line that you learned. Like I said, Ken, if you want to get into the last solo in like the outro, then we can talk about it. But since I know you, my guitar's being loud, I'm gonna turn it off. Since I know you, I have a feeling this first solo is going to be enough for you. Because let me tell you, it was enough for me. I learned it yesterday and whew, it was hard. It was hard, and I can only do it at about 70% of the speed with that last line, that last little bit. That's intense. It's intense. So let me know if you have questions. But that is the I'm No Angel. I need to take a nap after that one. I'm serious. I had anxiety last night about shooting this video because it's so intense. Because there's so many numbers. Oh, remember, write everything down. Write this stuff down. Tab it out. Don't expect to just learn it from this one video. If you can learn it from this one video, from not writing anything down, just from memory, that's awesome. My hat's off to you. If I had a hat, which I won't have a hat because who would want to cover this awesomeness? But if you can learn it from just this video, that's awesome. That's great. But if you need extra help, write it down because there's so many changes, so many numbers, so many frets, so many bends and pre-bends and releases. Just do yourself a favor, write it down, pause the video, get one bar, stop for a second, get another bar, so on and so forth. And don't be frustrated if you can't get it right away. This takes time. These guys are pros. Like, you don't get more pro than these types of players. So, you'll be able to get it. Just take your time, be nice to yourself, be patient, and keep at it. That's it, man. Nap time for me. Good night.